Mary. Mary, do you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, it's nice. So I think you managed to do something with your microphone, and now I don't know, it's allowed, or not maybe microphone, but maybe your laptop or computer, and now it allows you to join our lessons without any problems, and it's very nice, I think. So how are you today?
I'm fine. Thank you.
Oh,
And
it's
you?
good. And I'm fine in general, and I think it's kind of habit for us at our lessons to discuss the weather at the beginning. So, what can you tell about weather in your city?
It's a little bit cloudy, but very hot.
Oh, Mary, it's extremely sad, I guess, because at our city it was, I don't know, extremely high temperature yesterday, but now it's raining, and really I enjoy raining, and I hope the temperature will lower, and it's my the greatest hope because really it's impossible to live at such weather. And good evening, Alexander.
Good evening.
How are you today?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
Oh, also nice. And also a little, I don't know, summarize about your weather.
The weather is the same, 26 degrees.
26. Oh, really?
Mm.
Also happy person. And Michael, good evening.
Hello.
How are you today?
I'm okay, as usual.
Nothing changed, yes.
Yeah.
And also, I'm waiting for a little summarize about weather.
We have rain in the morning, and
Rain. Oh, we also have rain, so.
and but you know now maybe 20. If in morning we have I don't know 20 degrees, yeah, but now it's like 27 or 28. It's also hot.
It's not hot, Michael. Remember yesterday, really, because really, in our city it's raining now, but the temperature doesn't change. So some strange situation. I even don't know how to explain it. And today we're going to continue. Just I'm not sure that to continue because yesterday we just start learning some idioms, and now we are going to learn, I don't know, a lot of idioms about anger and about being angry and about expressing your anger to other people. I don't know, maybe in polite and attractive form. And now I'm giving you the same link as we had tomorrow. So, and open the second page. Do you remember when we started yesterday? And yesterday we learned one idiom, just to be fed up with something. And let's continue learning idioms with the second one from the part A. So, Alexander, please write for us idiom number 2.
Angry relationships? Oh, no. After
Have
fed
you
up,
got
right?
the link, Alexander?
Yes. I'm at my wits, right?
Yeah.
I'm at my wits and trying to keep things in order. Wits means intelligence, brains.
So, do you know this idiom?
I'm at my wits trying to keep them. No.
Really, it's kind of fun that this part, the meaning of idioms isn't explained, so it's for you to guess the meaning of it. And I'd like to know your variants about meaning of these idioms. As far as I told previous lesson, I want you to develop your inner sense of language. So, Mary, what do you think about this idiom? What does it mean?
I'm at my wit's end.
Mary, can you speak a little bit loud?
Yes. Do you hear me?
Yes.
At my wit's end.
Yes.
I don't know. Maybe.
Mary, inner sense of language is extremely important. Oh, just I can give you, Mary, really several seconds to think because I see two new people here. Good evening, Ulvi.
Good evening.
How are you today? And just the first.
Thank you, I'm fine.
Oh, it's nice. And also little summarize about not your but but about temperature.
About temperature. Today a little bit hotter than yesterday, over the 30 degrees.
Oh, and I remember that yesterday everything was all right, really, and everyone decided to move to you.
Yes, but today a little bit hotter.
So good, and good evening, Kate.
Good evening.
How are you today?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Oh, it's nice, and I'm all right in general. So also about your weather, not your weather, but weather in your city.
It's rainy today. Yeah.
Oh, it's also good. As far as I remember, you're from Moscow, but rain for me associates with St. Petersburg. I don't know why. Feel that you are in different country, and I'm giving you the same link as we had tomorrow. And Alexander for us read the second idiom. So have you got the link?
Yes.
So the second idiom was I'm at my wit's end trying to keep things in order. So to be at someone's wit's end. So and just I paid attention that there was no explanation of this idiom. So I wanted you to find I don't know your variant of meaning of this idiom and just previous lessons I told about it that it was difficult to develop your inner sense of foreign language. So really, I want you to try to guess the meaning of this idiom. So, and Mary started to tell us about her point of view to this idiom. So, Mary, please continue. So,
In last effort, something like that.
so last effort, yes.
Yes.
I don't know, in general can be, but not the same. So, Michael, your opinion. What can it mean?
We talk about at my wit.
Yes, to be at someone's wit's end.
Uh, huh. Hard to say. Maybe somebody else try to answer. I don't know.
So, Ulvi, what do you think about it? What can it mean?
Maybe it means that it's the end of the patience. Yeah.
I think it's good variant and extremely close to right variant, but no. Alexander?
I agree with Michael's variant.
So as far as I remember, Michael told that he didn't know what is going on.
He offer variant maybe somebody else.
Oh.
And I don't know.
I don't know how to describe it in English, but тяжелая артиллерия came to our lesson. So, good evening, Valery.
Good evening, Liudmyla.
How are you today?
I'm good, and you, yourself?
Oh, really, in general, I'm also alive. So, and today we speak about, you know, idioms connected with expressing anger, and I'm giving you a link to follow. And we have already discussed the second idiom, so to be at someone's wit's end. You know that it's part B. Oh no, I'm lying to you. It's part A, and the second sentences, and you know, idioms are given without explanation. So I want you to guess about the meaning of the idiom. And now it's Kate's turn to answer, and then it will be your turn. So Valerie, I hope that you will know the meaning of this idiom. So, Kate, what do you think about it? What can it mean?
I think
Oh,
that,
1 second, please, because my neighbor, you know, as in bad jokes that they're trying to mend something, and I can't hear you. I hope that you will not hear these horrible sounds, but in general, I can't do anything with it. So I'm ready to listen to your variants. So, Kate.
okay, I think to do something or work very hard to control things around you, for example.
Oh, you have also good imagination, but unfortunately, it's wrong variant. And Valerie, I hope for you. So, to be at someone's wit's end.
It means that you don't get along with someone. You broke up some relationship with someone. So maybe you're enemies and you don't get along with each other. So you're in a
Oh,
kind of a conflict.
oh my God, really, Valerie tells it with some, I don't know, insurance about it that it's difficult to not to be agree with him, but unfortunately, Valerie, you are also wrong. To be at someone's wit's end means that you don't know what to do in this situation. So, wit is kind of wisdom, you know, that you have no wisdom about some situation, and it means that you don't know what to do in some situations. So you know that something happens and you have no idea how to act in this situation. So in general, it's the meaning of this um, idiom, and I have several questions to you about it. So, how often are you at your wit's end? So, Kate, what about you?
Hmm.
Often I don't know what to do.
Yes, but but we learned new idioms, so you should use it in your vocabulary.
Okay, okay, I'll try. Uh, it's difficult, really. Oh, I always know what to do. Um, I don't know. I don't know. Can I think a few minutes about it?
Without any problems, so maybe Mary knows how often she is at her wit's end.
Sometimes, maybe some. Sometimes it's happened, but not a long time. After that, I figure out some decision and do something with it.
I think it's really nice because for me, I feel it every day, really, but really I have no idea what to do and what is going on in this world. So, Michael, what about you? How often are you at your wit's end?
On the lesson, maybe. You mean it when when I can answer on the question. It's like this.
So, Valerie, what about you?
I'm at my wit's end maybe every day like you. So because life is really complex and we face different dilemmas every day, and maybe it's okay to be at your wit's end every day. So
I'm not laughing also at your answer, but I see really Kate left our conversation, so he took several seconds to think and maybe just ran away. So, Ulvi, what about you?
Yes, I'm also at my wits' end every day when my mom asks what to prepare to tomorrow.
Oh,
Don't
you
know.
know, really, I have the same situation. So when, I don't know, I tell about myself that I'm 21 years old, and really, I think that I have eaten everything for this age, and now, what should we cook and what should we prepare?
Yes, it's really a too hard question.
The really good answer is just eggs. Prepare eggs for me, and that's all. It always helps to survive. So, Alexander, what about you?
I'm often at my wit's end trying to guess new idiom.
But I think, I hope really that it will be useful for you and you will be able to know, I don't know, to find some inner force to cope with this problem, and you will be able to learn all the idioms and will be extremely clever person. It will be extremely good English user.
Okay.
So, and the next might not question, but I don't know, some suggestions. So imagine that person doesn't know what to do in some situation. So your pieces of advice, what to do in the situation where you don't know what to do. So in general, I don't know, your way of action, you don't know what to do. So, but we should act in some way. So, Michael. Imagine, for instance, yourself. So you are at your wits' ends, but you can't sit without any action. So what would you do?
You know, it depends on situation, of course, but maybe the first of all you can analyze the situation, and after that you can find something to do. Like what and it helps to like to shift like responsibility, yeah, or out of yourself, yeah.
So and I hear myself. I don't like to hear myself really. So and can you imagine situations where it's impossible to do anything? So do such situations exist for you?
As I say before, maybe on the previous lesson, you can do nothing. It's really helps the problem is solved.
So just to wait several minutes, several days, several months, yes.
Usually, if you cannot find nothing, you can just wait, and a lot of problems like maybe not a big problems, yeah. If you see it after the day.
So, Valery, are you with us or you're absent? Valery!
Yes, I'm here.
So, your tips how to act in the situation when you are at your wit's end.
I don't know, maybe we'll try to find someone knowledgeable, an expert to give us some pieces of advice. Because in that kind of situation, I wouldn't feel comfortable giving some tips to a person, and
Not just to yourself. So you are in this situation when you don't know what to do. What would you do? Just to find an expert and then?
find an expert and to try to get a smart answer from that person.
Oh, it's good to ask someone else to help you. And about situations, so can you imagine the situations when you will not be able to do anything? So can you just in general imagine such situations, or you can do everything in any situation?
Well, I guess there could be some situations when you can't do anything about some dilemmas or issues. Well, for example, if my car broke down, of course, I would call service, technical service. I guess I wouldn't be so handy to fix it myself. Well, what else? Well, that's it, I guess.
So for you, that's all, yes? You know that I have a situation when my conditioner is broken and I also don't know what to do with it, and so for you it's car, for me it's kind of conditioner. So Ulvi, what about you and your tips about it?
Yes, I also think that it will be better to ask someone to give you some advice. I don't know, maybe friends or parents, when you don't know what to do. Maybe they can help you with some advice. Yes.
Yes, also can be and Alexander.
Hello. My
Oh,
question was
the
what should I
same.
advise, right?
Yes, what pieces of advice can you give to people or to yourself when you don't know what to do?
Usually when I'm at my wit's end, uh, I left it doing it action and try to do something else, and after some time I come back to my problem and I can get a fresh useful idea. And
So also it's important to take some time to think about it, yes?
yes,
Can be. I think it's close to Michael's answer, when just leave the situation and maybe everything will be done without you and without your help.
no, I didn't say about that. I just advise to make pause. I don't know in Russia. Отвлечься.
To make a pause, yes?
Make a pause of this problem. To have a rest for brain, and you can think better after some time.
So can be. And Maria, I don't remember if I asked you about it or no, but no?
No. I
So
think first what I do if I have some problem and I don't know how to fix it, I looking for in Google. It's my first action.
so the best help for you is Google, yes?
Yes, because I think Google know more than my parents and more than I know each person in the world.
Oh,
And maybe
can be.
if it's something personal feeling, I think in this way, better listen to your heart.
And I see Kate really coming back here. So Kate, was it a kind of trick when you didn't want to answer and that's why you just left?
Yeah, you're right.
You know that it's kind of at school children, so when teacher wants to ask someone for the question and is looking for some person, you know, it's just to tell some poem or to check your home assignment, and this person just tells you, can I come out just to the toilet, and then everything horrible, when everything horrible is past, this person comes back without any problems.
Okay, I see.
So, and Kate, we discussed some pieces of advice how to act in the situations when you don't know what to do. So, imagine yourself in this situation. So, what you don't know what to do. So, your actions.
I ask someone who knows what to do.
Google.
Yeah, Google, for example. Yeah. Good idea.
So it was Mary's idea. So I even don't try to imagine that.
I agree with her. Yeah. Google.
So it's good. And please look at the next our idiom. So Michael, please read it.
I have headed up to here with this organization.
Organization. Yes, good. And what does it mean for you?
Headed up to here with this organization.
To have it up to here.
So, to head it up to here with this organization.
Without organization, just about, I don't know, this idiom.
Have no idea. So.
Oh, Michael, it's sad, really. Your sense of language makes me upset.
Yeah.
So, Valery, what can it mean?
Unfortunately, I don't see the text.
Should I? Oh, it's impossible for you just to read it.
Yes, Michael maybe will send it to me. But
can you open it? I send it now.
Not yet. Here.
So as far as I understand it, this sort, yes, idiom.
So maybe to bring something for discussion. No.
Unfortunately, will be.
I think that maybe it's something what annoys you, maybe. How can I say? What something injure you and you don't. For instance, what with this organization, when the organization is injure you and you don't want to work.
Oh, it's extremely close to right answer, really, Alexander. No. Oh, she also left, yes, unfortunately. Kate.
Yeah. I think it's something similar to fed up. I don't know, to do something like that. To be sick and tired of doing something.
Yes, I'm not sure that we should continue this. I don't have the understanding of this idiom because Kate answered it right. It means to fed up with something. Or just my explanation was, that you try to, you put up with something, put up, and then you can't cope with it, and you break these relationships, and you break up with this situation, and you live in your past. So in Russian, I can tell there is a good translation, испытывать терпение, yes, So when something irritates you and you don't know how, I don't know, if it's possible just to continue put up with this situation. So, and I have a question to all of you. So, how often do you have it up to here? So, Valery.
Well,
it just means that according to some person. So, not when some person just has it up to here with you, but when you do it. Try to irritate some person, I don't know, something in that way.
Well, from time to time I have it up to here with some people. Well,
And why do you do it? Is it, I don't know, counting for some purpose, or you do it unconsciously?
Well, maybe unconsciously. I sometimes might not have enough patience to deal with my son, for example, when he's very naughty and scratches me. He's in such an age when he likes scratching and biting me. Well, and have it up to here. So, and I sometimes have to slap him on his butt just to get him understand that he's doing such a naughty thing.
Oh, my favorite really connection between S and brain. So, Ulvi, what about you?
When I had it up to here with someone or with something?
With someone, you can't irritate, I don't know, not alive people and not alive things. Just is possible not to irritate alive.
Okay. Actually, I don't know what to say even.
You know, but I don't know about you, but I always have some situation when I want to irritate someone with this purpose. I don't know, maybe it's about my even really extremely difficult to explain, but I think it's the way of girls do when really you have some purpose just to irritate some person and you make a lot of effort just to make person, I don't know, angry or just crying, shouting and something, yelling. So what about you? Do you have some purpose or no?
As I understood, to do something for reaching your goal, yes? To irritate someone to reach
To
your goal.
irritate, maybe, let it be.
For instance, when you want to buy something or, I don't know, go to another country, I will try to irritate my parents to give me money.
No, irritate means раздражать.
Okay, sorry.
What is the day today, really? All people leave the conversation and coming back again.
Maybe traffic problems.
So, Lee, do you like to irritate people? Let it be the most general question. So, do you like to irritate people?
In general, of course not, because I also don't like when someone irritates me. So, for this reason, of course not.
Oh. Kate, what about you?
I like having it up to here with my husband. Sometimes just because I'm bored, you know, and I want to have or want to make some fun of him, you know, and something like that. And I like also do it with my kids. It's funny for me, yeah.
Oh, and Alexander, what about you? Do you like to irritate people?
I don't like irritate people because my behavior is like people said. Do with people with people how you want to people do with you. You know?
Oh, this strange quotation. So act as if you want people to act with you, yes?
Yes.
Boomerang. What you are doing will come back.
What?
The boomerang, yeah? What you are doing, it will come
Yes,
back.
yes. But really, I don't believe in this proverb because nothing happens, I don't know, fairly, and if you act in a good way, no one will act with you in a good way. Everybody will try to find some use from it, but not. But really, it's only my opinion. So, Mary, what about you? Do you like to irritate people?
No.
No. Oh, and Michael?
I also think so.
As Mary or as Kate, Alexander or Lily?
As I remember, all people say something like they,
No, I had different point of view. And I think Kate also had different point of view. Just sometimes.
maybe I dislike.
Oh. Maybe someone at dentist's chair, you know, and Kevin. So please look at the link. Unfortunately, we don't have enough time to speak about all these idioms, but it seems for me that it's interesting. Look at the part B, you know, and the idiom number 3. So, Mary, please read it for us. Actually, third, fourth, and fifth, they have the same meaning, and we will discuss these idioms.
6.
Third, fourth, and fifth. They have the same meaning. Kate, can you help Mary?
Okay. Wrap someone up the wrong way.
Yes.
And the meaning.
Let's write these 3 idioms because they have the same meaning.
They all.
Yeah, put someone's back up and
ruffle someone's feather.
Feather, you know, poof.
Feather. Okay. Feather.
Yes, and I created several situations for you to identify if these situations will irritate you or will not irritate you, and how will you behave yourself in this situation. So the first situation, we decided to meet with your friends, but he or she came not in time. So will it irritate you, and what would you do? What would you say in this situation? So I can predict that he came to eat again. A lot of food to eat. Oh, no. So, Michael, what about you?
About what?
Oh, situation. You decided to meet someone, but this person came not at time. So, will it or it will not irritate you, and what will you do in this situation? So, your actions, your verbal actions also, what would you say to this person? How would you behave with this person?
You know.
So just the first, irritate or no?
It depends on how much time.
10 minutes.
10 minutes, it's okay. It's not
half an hour.
The same.
Oh my God! For me, 3 minutes, and I'm starting calling this person and telling some bad words.
I can call, but if I know that somebody not a delay.
So maybe it's not this person's fault, yes?
Yeah. Как называют delay?
To be late, опаздывать.
To be late, yeah. So, and of course I can wait.
So and you will not say anything and will not do anything to this person, yes?
Of course.
Oh.
Maybe if somebody make it like special, Yeah.
Yeah, with this purpose, yes.
You know, we have such kind of people which can show that it's like a very important person, and you can wait. Of course, you can do something, and maybe if you tell with his or her friend, you can remember this situation. Yeah.
So, Mary, what about you? Will it irritate you or no, and your actions in general? What is going on with Mary? As far as
Microphone is.
Break microphone.
Do you hear me?
yes, now we hear you.
But I so long talking. Okay, maybe it is myself.
So I don't know. Make a little summarize of all your I don't know half an hour speech about some problem and.
I read Idiom previously. You don't hear? You didn't hear me?
No, unfortunately.
Oh.
Oh,
No.
I think I should lie, really, you. That no, Mary, everything was alright. Never mind.
So it doesn't irritate me because I often late and understand it.
Oh, so the same answer with Michael, yes. So, Kate, what about you?
It depends. If it's 10 minutes, it's okay, but if it's half an
10
hour,
minutes, really?
yeah, 10
Everything's
minutes,
okay?
it's okay. Yeah, I think it's okay. But half an hour, it's too much, and I think I go away in 50 minutes. I don't want to wait. I hate it.
So the last person, and I hope this person understands me. So, and that's why I left this person for the end of the answer. So, Ulvi,
Yes.
support me, please, in my design not to wait for person if this person is late for 3 minutes.
Of course, I tend to believe that you know the answer. As I said in the previous lessons, I don't like when some persons late to the meeting. So,
Yeah.
but I am very patient, patient, patient person. Yes, 10 minutes, of course, not irritate me, but after the 10 minutes, it's irritate. Yes. I also want to tell a little story about true story about such thing. The group of team, KVN group from
Yeah.
Azerbaijan, go to Russia to competition, and after a few days they lost their money, and one of these guys said that wait me here.
Ulvi, 1 second. They lost their money or they spent their money?
Actually lost.
Lost, yeah.
Yes, the team's money, not their own, but the team's money. Yes, and actually, the leader of the team said that, wait me here, I will bring the money. And they're waiting him over the 12 hours. After the 12 hours, he will come back and bring money.
You know, it could be kind of record, you know, that the person who is waiting for another person 20 hours. It's a record. As far as I heard, really, you told about 2 situations.
Yes.
I'm not a mathematic person, but is it all?
Yes, that's all.
So maybe you're also not a mathematic person because it was one situation. So, situation number 2 from me. So, you speak and someone interrupts you all the time. So, Mary, will it irritate you or no, and your actions in this situation?
I don't know because I always interrupt people, and I know it, but I try don't do it, and I'm really sorry about it. but if it's all time and I ask don't do it, maybe it's would be irritate me. But if it's few times, it's okay, I think.
Kind of revenge, you know, when you interrupt this person interrupts you, and you live happy for a long time.
But sometimes if you don't say something, you can forget about it. So that's why I think people interrupt each other.
So, Kate, what about you?
Oh, I hate that when somebody do it. Doesn't, you know? Yeah. I've never interrupted someone. You know, it's very rude, and I think that first I would ask him not to interrupt me, but if
I paid attention that you tell him, so him.
him, okay, okay. But if he will continue, I think I would kill him. Really.
What?
Okay, I'll punch him.
Oh.
He will be punished.
So, Ulvi, what about you?
Excuse, can you repeat, please? I forgot the question.
What did you forget?
The question, I forgot the question.
Oh, so...
When someone interrupt me, okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Actually, I don't like to speak. I prefer to listen than
To speak.
To speak, yes. To speak. I prefer to listen than speak. So for me, is it okay if someone interrupts me and talk during a long time? It's up to me. I like.
So for you, it's even kind of advantage. Yes,
Yes,
you will
yes.
thank this person that he or she allows you not to speak.
Yes.
So, Michael, what about you?
You know, for me, it's you know, how to say, if it's turned on my side, yeah, when somebody do it, yeah, of course, maybe it's not so good, but if we can see it, if we see it in general, yeah, it's like a normal situation, because sometimes it's you know, very helpful, yeah, when you need to talk with somebody, but this person are like busy and talking with somebody else, yeah, you need to do something, and like in polite way change and I sometimes I meet a person who do it like on a professional level. It's very interesting to see like from the you know, from the стороны side, from the side.
From the different point of view, you know.
Yeah, like if you stay around this person, yeah.
So good. The next situation, so you read the book and someone tries to, not tries, but someone tells you about the ending of this book. So you just started read the book or just to watch the film, because I know that not all people here like to read books, and this person tries to tell you about the ending of this book or film. So what would you do, Kate?
Difficult. I very seldom read something, but I think it's okay. It's not bothering me, I think.
So you will not be annoyed with it?
No, okay.
Oh, it's strange because I always start irritating about it, because you know that there are some books No, just I had situation, you know, I advised to one of my friends to read one book, actually to two of my friends, and one of my friends read this book earlier than the second friend, and started to tell about the ending of this book to the first friend, and unfortunately the first friend quitted reading this book and decided not to do it. So that's why at this moment I'm ready to kill such people. So I dream about, you know, this magic power to kill people, and they will will die natural death and no one will suspect me. So Ulvi, what about you? Your opinion about it?
Excuse me, I don't fully understand this question. For instance, when I want to watch the one movie and someone of my friends told that this movie is not a good, something.
No, just tells you the end of this movie, so you want to watch it. You know the kind of spoiler, yeah?
Yes, I understood. Well, I think it will be, of course, it can not annoy, but it will be not interesting to watch this movie till the end because you know what will happen at the end. So it's
So
not
will it irritate you?
actually not irritate, no. But it will be not interesting to watch this movie. I will not watch this movie.
No. So Michael?
Usually I try to prevent it and just you can say something like, okay, we can talk about this book after I will read it. Yeah, and like have a discussion about it. Yeah.
Yeah. But in general, you read the book and this person tells you everything about this book in one sentence, and you can't, I don't know, lose your memory to forget about it. So will you be irritated by it?
You know, we have such kind of shorter book. It's like a shorter version of.
You mean briefly, yes?
Like briefly, but I forgot how they call like short.
Summarize.
Maybe yeah. So if you haven't time, yeah, and somebody tell you the main idea, maybe in a several sentence, yeah. Yeah, I think it's normal. You can don't how to you can not to read it, yeah. And but you can like understand the main idea and the questions which are described, yeah.
Really, I want someone to tell you about World and Peace, several volumes in several seconds, and you will understand every all the ideas Tolstoy put in this book.
Liudmyla, you know, it depends on the book. So you cannot. I think it's impossible to maybe retell. I don't know Nietzsche, yeah, because it's one sentence. You need to tell all the book, yeah. But if it's
So, and Mary?
Okay.
I hate when somebody do it. My friend do it all time, and
does
it all time. And when he does it. I can only close my fingers. And
just ears, Mary, ears. Because hair, it means yes, you know, you can't close your hair.
and start very loud scream because I don't know what. But he all time do it. I don't know why. That's every people.
Oh, it's sad, really.
Just for fun, maybe.
Yeah, just for fun, but it's really irritated me.
Horrible friend, really. You know, with such friends, you even don't need enemies.
No, he my good friend, but he do it all the time. But
Sad,
I
really.
once I told him, so
Did he
I
cry?
he asked me don't do it, but I do it. I have had revenge.
Oh, Alexander came back. Oh, so I was asked now, Alexander. Never mind. Yes, I've got the I and I. Nice.
I would like I would like you to listen because I'm driving now. Okay.
Oh, so we allow you to listen. So I think the last situation for today will be, so imagine at the shop you asked for donuts with fried cabbage, but you were given the donut with potato. So what would you do? Will be.
Excuse me, I don't understand. What?
So at the shop you ask about donut with fried cabbage.
Donut.
Пирожок.
I think donuts it's
Пончик.
Yeah, пончик.
Have two meanings. I also was surprised, and when I took the first look at these situations written by me, I don't know, 1 week ago, I also was in shock about donut with cabbage and potato. But then I remembered what what it meant, and everything became all right. So you asked about. Not ask, but you ask about donut with fried cabbage, but you are given donut with potatoes. So your actions and irritation level of irritation.
Eat half of this donut and take it back and ask the full the how to say the new one, but
So kind of, I don't know, double food. So you have eaten the first one and half of the first one and full the second one.
yeah.
Oh,
So,
well,
but it's your opinion. I'm not sure that Ulvi would act in the same way. So,
yes, I also not act in the same way. I don't know. First, not the donut, but the other things when I want to bought and they don't give me the same thing what I want, but the other one, I'm just trying to keep my emotions, yes, not, or how can I say, not be annoyed, yes, just eat it and.
so you will not be, I don't know, you will not ask the person that this person gave you wrong order.
I think in places which respect themselves, they will bring this back and give you again what you want. But unfortunately, in most places, they don't do such things. So I even not try to tell them that they didn't give what I want.
I don't know, clever decision not to make quarrel if you know that this quarrel will not bring any result. So, and Mary, what about you?
If it's potato or and cabbage, it's okay. But if it's meat, it's would be.
Oh,
In this case, I change. I try change or only drop out.
so anyway, you wouldn't eat it, yes?
Yes.
I always forget that you don't eat meat. And Kate, what about you?
I think I send it flying, you know. I'm just kidding, really. But I really hate potato. I don't eat it, and I think I try to change it. Yeah. And then, if I couldn't, if I can't, I send it flying.
Oh. Also, I don't know. It's difficult to ask here really because Mary doesn't eat meat, Kate doesn't eat potato, but really I can't imagine my life both without meat and without potato. Two of my favorite dishes and really
And
strange.
these donuts can fly to you.
So okay, it's really a good idea. Don't throw it, just send it to me and I will eat it with pleasure.
Okay.
So and it was the last our situation for today, and something strange happens because we tried to discuss this, I don't know, these idioms for the second lesson, and nothing, I don't know, happens because a lot of idioms left. Unfortunately, and I will try to do something with it, but for today, unfortunately, not so many idioms, but I hope, I don't know, this list of idioms we learned today was useful for you and will help you to live in this world. So, and thank you that you were with me. So, we'll be waiting for you tomorrow.
Okay.
Thank you too.
Thank you. Bye.
So, thank you.
Thank
Goodbye.
you. Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.